Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. I don't really know how I'm going to start this video. I guess I kind of just did. This is pretty random. I haven't had a sit down video in a long time, probably since December, and it's February now, which is really crazy actually. A lot has happened since I did Vlogmas a little bit. And a lot has happened. I've been thinking a lot. There's been big changes. There's this whole like 2020, I almost said 2019, but like it came out 2020, has been really crazy actually. And I just felt like I almost needed to kind of have like a therapy session with myself, but like in a good way, just kind of like talking to the camera, because it is kind of like therapeutic to like show your feelings and talk to the camera, which is kind of weird too. Like when I was getting ready, sitting my camera down, it's like it's so weird to like know you're about to film yourself. And so I just want to make this as real as I possibly can and not be like weird or anything. But it's just been on my heart lately, and I don't know why you clicked on this video, or if you're from my subscribers or anything like that. It would be amazing if you're new here. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I'm trying to reach out to people who can like relate to my content, maybe girls my age or younger, even older, who are maybe going through the same things as I am. Life has been really crazy. I just turned 18, which is really weird, and a lot of like the 18-year-old things are coming with it. I still feel like I've barely scratched the surface. It's just been like one thing after another. And I started college 2 days ago. So yeah, it's really crazy to me. I'm just trying to like live my life and get everything balanced at the same time. And I'm new to this state. I moved to Arizona pretty recently. Like it's been a while, but I'm still, you know, trying to make friends and get out of my comfort zone and go out. And I feel like I have definitely made the point to do that, but I know I have a lot to work to do. So yeah, with all that being said, that's kind of a tiny little update of where I've been lately. And there's like a lot to that as well. I don't really know how I'm gonna like organize this video. I literally have just been feeling, this is the main thing. I've had, since I started watching YouTube maybe 2 years ago, like I didn't really watch YouTube when I was a kid or anything. My first YouTuber I ever watched was Cindy Serena. I love her. She's one of my inspirations. Then when I found other YouTubers like Jacqueline Brooke, who is like my absolute favorite YouTuber ever, I love her so much. You should subscribe to her channel. I don't think you'll ever regret it. She's amazing. She just has really real vlog content, Christian videos, and just like real life. And she's so knowledgeable in the Lord. I admire that so much. And that's where like I really want to be. And I'm slowly but surely growing there. I just would love to be able to just speak into your guys' lives and encourage you guys and be that, I don't know, like older sister girl who is real on YouTube, sharing her life, maybe fun videos, hauls, or those fun like popular videos like barista pick my Starbucks drink for a week or something like that, and even like college videos, things of that sort, but just sharing the love of Jesus in and through that. And so like I was saying, I don't know who this is going to go to. I don't even know if it will be brought to a lot of people's attention. I don't really know exactly, but I know for a fact that it's been on my heart that like, Naomi, you cannot wait, like my mom said this morning, you cannot wait to have like all the tools and all the things. You have all the tools you need already inside of you. And you know, I was thinking like, I don't have the editing software I want, or the camera, or the lighting, or I'm not ready, I'm not knowledgeable. Who am I to talk to these girls on this platform, or who am I to do this? All those doubts of like thinking I'm not good enough, and I just want to cut that in half and just say like, hey, I'm starting now. This is gonna be the first video of this new season in life for YouTube, if that's where God wants me. And I'm also struggling with like, is this just like a pipe dream? Like I just see all these other girls doing it and I want to be like them, but not in like, oh, I want to be famous type of way. Like that's not my heart at all. I just look at people like Jacqueline Brooke and I love how their platform is just like reaching out to you guys, hopefully, that I'm talking to right now. And I just don't want to like force it. I don't want to like do something that's not God's plan. So I'm just trying to be careful if it's not like my own wants, but just let God totally take care of it and just like handle it. And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And I kind of had that mindset that like, hey, if one of my videos on Vlogmas don't like blow up, then it's not for me. And I feel like that's a really bad mindset, and I feel like I still haven't done really videos that I really want to. I don't know like what's keeping me.
Hey guys, Editing Naomi here. I just want to pop in here and just say that just like listening to this video that I'm editing right now, tonight, same day, exploring the same thing, but it just hit me like when I mentioned that I had this mindset that if it doesn't blow up in this time, in this set time that I made for myself, then it's not meant to be. And it just hit me like, we have no control of when something happens, good or bad, and that it's truly only God that knows when something's happening. Or so many times in life where like you're going through something, you're confused, like why is this happening? And then you want something to change then and there, but then if you wait maybe 2 months, maybe it's a year, something like that, but then you look back and you're like, oh my gosh, he was always working in the background, like he was always figuring it out, he was always working on it for you. So it just hit me like, I have no way of controlling anything, so this is totally his, if it is gonna grow or not. And so I just wanted to put that in there and just make it a point that that mindset is so wrong, and it just hit me like, we have no control, like it's only God. Like we can't put him in a little box that says, hey, I give you this month to blow up my channel, and if it doesn't work, then I'm done. And that was so not right. Just want to mention that. We'll get back to
I don't know is the problem. I feel like I'm just rambling, but I hope you guys understand what my heart's at. And so the YouTube thing has been coming up in my mind or with other people like multiple times this week and last week. And I just want to say, like, forget that. Like, I don't have to be perfect or, you know, need to have all these verses memorized or whatever to share my love of Jesus. And I feel like I was, like, stuck in that mindset. Like, I have to be perfect. But God doesn't ask us to be perfect. He just asks us to be us, and he wants to help us move from the past and come to his future for us. And I'm like, Naomi, like, you cannot compare yourself to other girls. Like, you're not Jacqueline Brooke, you're not Sydney Serena, you're literally you, and you have your own unique voice. And I was listening to this podcast, Sadie Robertson's podcast. Let me pull it up right here. So it's a Whoa, That's Good podcast. I don't know, the lighting's just really weird. There we go, you can kind of see it. You can kind of see it, it's super good. I wish I would have like taken quotes. Sometimes like if I hear something, I'm like, oh, that's so good. And I want to take quotes like from that and like put in my notes so I can like look back. I did not, but I think I'm gonna listen to it again. But it was essentially like how to find your voice, especially in like your college years, and you're just kind of like going through the motions, but you're also like questioning your future and all that stuff. And I just thought it was like really important to realize that like I'm my own unique self, and so are you guys, and we could all share our own unique gifts and talents and dreams. And it's not to say that, you know, I'm amazing at editing or anything like that. I really want to get better, because my dad could contest to this. When I'm like editing a video, especially like a family vlog or something, he catches me just have like this big smile on my face, because I love like going back and like watching part of our life that was really fun, like if it was like a trip to Disneyland or something. And it brings me so much joy, and I don't think that joy is like not like there for no reason. So I just felt like I should just share my heart, and like I'm kind of up and down with this thing. And you know, it's hard to, you know, comparing yourself is a big thing that I'm like trying not to do. Like when you watch like other YouTubers, and it seems like they just like blew up like that, but it really isn't like that. I'm sure like they put hard work into it, and you know, slowly grew. And there's a few like YouTubers, you know, and people in general who maybe did a video and just like blew up, and like good for them, like that's amazing. But for me, like when that doesn't happen for you, you're like questioning it, like maybe this is not meant to be. So I'm kind of like in that thing, but I'm out of that now, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna go for it and try it again, but truly with like God by my side and like leading me into like what videos I should do and stuff like that, which would be really helpful if I had like a little bit of larger following that like responds to my like YouTube questions, or like what videos are you looking for, because it would be good to know like what people are looking for, because it's hard sometimes to find creative ideas or just videos you want to do, but maybe nobody cares. So I would love to do videos you guys want to hear from me. So when I mentioned I started college 2 days ago, it's online. So I started classes at, I'm literally just going to share my college. I think it's fine. I think it's fine because it's going to be my life now, and yeah, everyone's going to know this. So I am going to GCU, which is a whole nother weird story in itself. For the longest time, I thought I would never go to a 4-year college. I just thought, what's the point? You're just gonna get in so much debt and, you know, all this stuff. And I thought I'd do community college first, save that 2 years of money. And I got hit over the head with, oh my gosh, I think GCU is where I'm meant to be, which is crazy because I never looked at any college outside of San Diego, where I'm from and where I thought I would go to college. So it was just crazy to see like how everything changed when I went to the Discover GCU, which I also filmed like a pack with me when I was going there, which was so fun. I loved it. And since then I've met so many people who are going GCU, so many girls that like live near me who are going to GCU. I have a piece that is totally where I'm meant to be, but it's also a really crazy thing because if I was going to community college for 2 years, I wasn't going to move out until 2 years. So now I'm moving out, going to college, and it's just the whole weird thing. So that's happening in April. That's happening in August. But I started online classes now because me being sometimes overly ambitious, which I guess is a good thing. I'm a little overwhelmed, but we'll get there. I am doing dual enrollment credits since I graduated high school maybe like 3 weeks ago. So now I'm just doing dual enrollment credits. As well as testing out with club tests. So essentially, if I do what I need to do, I might be able to get a whole year's worth of college done in 6 months, which would be amazing because to me, I'm like, well, if I'm not going to community college, then I'm not like saving that time and money there, but I would love to still try my best to save as much money as I can possible. So yeah, I just tried to drink this without the black being open. So yeah, with all that being said, like, it's just been a crazy few months. Like I said, some bad things and some good things. You know, life is never really perfect at all. I don't know if you guys could hear that. There's like a guy like doing a leaf blower or something. I'm sorry if I touch my hair a lot. I'm like trying to figure out my curls. If you're like a curly girl with your hair, like it is annoying sometimes because I'm trying to like figure out my curls and like style it, and it is annoying when like you have like a little thing like popping out and you can't fix it, and it's like so irritating. So yeah, I'm just like trying to figure out my hair because it hasn't been this curly before. I've been trying these new products and I love how curly it is, but I'm like trying to figure out how to style it. Like it's kind of difficult. Let's like go back to January. Like I said, I turned 18. I vlogged that day a little bit, which was super cool. I ended up in the ER the first week of January as well, and that wasn't fun. Long story short, I was born with just really bad asthma, just like chronic asthma, and sometimes it's like fine, and then I don't know if it's like the weather or whatever, but it just got really bad and I could not breathe. And I have like this nebulizer machine. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's like a big machine that really you take when you go to the hospital. Thankfully we have one here, so like I'm able to use it if I'm like really struggling and like the normal emergency inhaler doesn't work. So I was using that a lot, and you know, I couldn't really sleep. Like my breathing was just really bad, and I'm thankful that I'm really good at like staying calm, because imagine like waking up or sleeping and then catapulting out of bed and you're like you can't breathe and you have to stay calm, take your inhaler, take your machine, rip those things open and pour it in, and it's not fun. So I ended up in the ER. Thankfully I'm feeling much better. I don't know what it really was. It's just happens sometimes. And then it happened again, which was a little annoying. So I'm like, I want to start the new year. Like I'm trying so hard to do what I want to do and get things done and meet new people, and I'm like, it's very debilitating when you are stuck in your bed. And so it happened again, but it wasn't as bad. It was kind of bad in the beginning, but it got better. And of course, like I went to the doctors again, and they were really helpful. And then I had news about, I guess I knew I had really bad allergies. If you guys have ever done like those hive tests, those little pricks, and then they have like hives come out when you're allergic to things. And I've done that. I know I'm allergic to a lot of things, but I guess there's this, I don't want to go too much into it, but there's this thing called IgE number, which I guess is like kind of like how allergic you are to the world. And like the normal IgE number, my doctor said, is 200, and mine is, drumroll please, 4,000. So I'm allergic to the world practically. And she said like you could like be that person like in a bubble, like some like old movie or something. And I was thinking about everything and I was like, have you seen this movie? But it really isn't that bad. Like, I'm trying to be as positive as I can about it. It really isn't. It could be way worse, way worse. It was just crazy to me that, I don't know, my immune system's really low and just like allergic to a million different things. And yes, I'm wearing pajama pants while I'm filming this, but yeah, I guess there's this medication that, or 3 options, but they're all like shot things. It kind of like condenses all the allergens and like stops it from happening, because it is either bothering my asthma or it's bothering, if you've seen my other videos when I had to do surgery, it like bothered my mucus, and it's kind of gross talking about that. But essentially I've had this like horrible mucus problem for 5 years now and nobody can figure it out, and I think it is allergies. It's just that there are these shot things, and then the other 2 you could do them yourselves. They're called like oral things, but they're pretty much like an EpiPen. Like if you search them, they're like this big needle that you put in your arm, or no, maybe your shoulder or something, or your thigh. And it's not anything super bad, but that was just new news. It was just kind of weird to me. So I'll be walking around college with my little thing and like having to put it. It's interesting. So that's new. And like I said, doing CLEP tests and dual enrolling, and it's just been like a crazy few months. I've been babysitting a ton. I don't like have a job, but I am like blown away and so thankful that like God put this in my life, because you don't really realize what's going to be happening when you turn 18 until you turn 18. And so I'm so thankful that I've been able to make money to like pay things I need to start paying for, and now pay for my college courses. So that's amazing. But at the same time, I've just been so busy babysitting and pet sitting. I feel like this is kind of like a life update. This is about college, this is about relationships, which I haven't really mentioned yet, and this is about just 2019 and YouTube and like what I'm feeling. And I really have this like heart to do something on here, and like I love being creative and learning how to make really cool thumbnails and all that type of stuff. It just really interests me, and I really want to get better at that, as well as do videos I want to do. Whoa, why does the lighting look so weird? This is like so confusing to me. I just don't even get it. I hope this video just like encourages you and kind of like helps you get to know me if you're new to the channel, or if you've been following me for a while. That is it. That is my little, I guess it's just like a little life update, and I just like share my heart with you guys, where I'm at, what I've been doing, what I've been up to. I haven't done a sit down video in forever, and it's just so nice to do it again. And one last thing that I just want to mention is what I've noticed is how much love I already have for YouTube, and like how fun it is for me to edit things, and I want to get better at editing things and get better at making cool thumbnails and learning all those tools and stuff. Imagine like how much more fun it will be when like I have an idea of like who I'm actually talking to. You know what I mean? I see like your name pop up in the comments, and I see you in the videos, and me coming back to you and getting to know you. Like right now, I don't really know my subscriber base. You know, I want to find my ideal subscribers, like my ideal clients my mom talks about when she does coaching. Just girls who, you know, that want to grow in the Lord, or maybe don't know him and maybe are intrigued by something I say. Like that would be amazing. Or, you know, just like living life together. College is coming up maybe for you too. I wish you luck. I'm there with you. But how much I love YouTube, but like how much more it will grow, and how much more I will like just love doing it when I can actually connect with you guys and know who I'm talking to. You know what I mean? Because I don't really have like people commenting on my videos or anything like that. So I just hope that this all kind of like makes sense and kind of where I'm at. And I don't know if this is where God wants me to be. I just really have this heart for it, and I don't know why it's there. It has to be there for a reason. So I think I just maybe need to find my voice, like I said. and just kind of grow with you guys. Like, I'm totally growing. Like, I am so not near perfect, no one is, but God all accepts us where we are, but he wants us to grow to the next phase in life. And so, you know, me growing in life with you guys is what I want. It'd be so cool. And like I mentioned, my 2 favorite YouTubers, Sydney Serena and Jacqueline Brooke, definitely check them out. But yeah, I think I'm going to go. I got a lot of things to do today. I need to vacuum the house, and I need to start school. I'm taking psychology and intro to technology. Woo! I have never done psychology before, so, and then intro to technology is more like softwares and stuff, like Excel, and I've never touched that before, so it's like, but I will see you guys next time. I'm gonna try to be doing videos like every Sunday. I'm hoping like this video might come up sooner, maybe edit it today, because I haven't edited a video in so long. I would love to do that. So I'll probably get this up really soon, but I do want to start doing videos every Sunday. Definitely check out my videos when they come out then. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.